What's up, y'all? This is Brian Mazik, aka Franchise Play, and let's do. You know what? We all fiending for it. Most of us fiending for it. Most of us is fiending for that NBA 2K15. We jonesing for it. So look, let's do the countdown to NBA 2K15. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to talk about, you know, kind of just like what my plans are. So I'm gonna get my list. So in case y'all hear some paper flapping, it's my list. Gotta have a list. Anybody know me know I got a lot of lists. So check it out. So I just want to tell y'all, like, you know, this is what you can expect to see, like, on release day, shortly after release day. So I'm gonna do the face scan process. I'm gonna actually video myself doing the face scan process. So if anybody who has questions wasn't exactly clear off of what they've seen already, hey, you'll get a chance to see that face scan process. So I'm gonna do that, you know. So I'm not, you know what, I'm not gonna talk about the whole list right now because it'll be way too long. So I'm gonna just tell y'all this particular video, we're gonna talk about face scanning and one other thing that I'm planning to do. So not only am I going to show the process of the face scan and the results, after that I'm going to show what it's like to create a character in the event that you don't have a camera, because some gamers don't have the PS4 camera, and as a matter of fact, they don't have the Xbox Net camera. And I wouldn't be surprised if stores start to be sold out shortly, if they're not already sold out, because of, you know, people wanting to scan the face for 2K, so it really heightened the demand for it. So I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like to create a character if you don't have the camera to do it, which is actually, I think a lot of people, I mean, like I said, there's nothing like scanning your face. That's dope, right? But that creative player model, you know, suite for NBA 2K15 is pretty good this year. I mean, you can face morph, you can do all kinds of stuff, you know, with, you know, changing features. Still could use some more hairstyles. Of course, we all know it's been well documented. Y'all have hit me up and ask FP left and right about how we need more African American hairstyles. I totally agree. You know, waves, tapers, fades, low fades, that kind of stuff. That Jerry curl. Can I get a Jerry curl up off in this boy? Can we get some old Michael Cage, AC Green hairstyle, Jerry curl? Can we get a? How many of y'all know Jerry curl is spelled with a J? It's Jheri, curl. So who got a Jheri curl? I wonder if Jerry curl is gonna come back, because people, you know, the fades, you know, people wearing high top fades. It was rocking them in the 90s. I wonder if Jerry curl is gonna come back. Anyway, it was pretty nasty, stinking hairstyle if you really want to know the truth. But hey, people wore it. It's what it is. All right, so this is the other thing we're gonna talk about in this particular this little video I'm doing right now, the countdown. Draft class. Yes. Yeah, that was my phone. Somebody trying to ask me about a draft class. No, they not. So look, I'm doing a draft class this year, but I'm gonna do it a little bit different. Last year, and even the previous years, what I've done is I've waited until around March, right, to start doing the whole joint. So it ends up getting done like really late, because y'all know, anybody is my sub, y'all know sometimes it takes me a little bit of time to do stuff. A lot of reasons. Busy, a lot of ideas, all that kind of stuff, right? So I'm kind of trying to really, you know, change the way I do stuff, like really plan ahead and that kind of thing. Really, that's my objective right now. So this draft class, what I'm gonna do, instead of waiting until March to start it, I'm gonna start making the players now. Because when you think about it, I have a really good idea of who's gonna probably be in the draft class. So what I'll do is I just make, you know, because there's 100, I think it's 150 slots. So I'm just gonna start making the people now. So this is just gonna be a regular thing. Routinely, you're gonna see me dropping videos of me having made guys. Now I'm not gonna put the attributes or ratings in. That's the key. I'm only gonna make the way they look, right? Height and all that kind of stuff, faces. I'm gonna do that. But I'm not going to make the ratings. I'm going to save that until, I mean, because some of these dudes are going to be most of them are going to be one and dones. You know, the Jahlil Okafors, the Emmanuel Mudlays, Kelly Oubre, or Oubre, I forget how you pronounce it. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Cliff Alexander, Chicago, stand up. Jahlil Okafor's from Chicago too. But so yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna put the ratings in. I'm gonna get those guys an opportunity to show what they can do. You never know. Somebody might be a bust. Somebody might get injured, so you know they won't be coming out, or think they might not be coming out. So it's a lot of things. So I realized by me doing that, I run the risk of making somebody who's not going to come out, but that's okay. I can just delete that person and put somebody else in for the draft class. So now the slight dilemma that I do have is, you know, most of the time when you do these my GM, or I'm assuming with my league, they ask you for the draft class like up front. So I'm you know, obviously I'm not gonna have a draft class yet, so I don't know how I'm gonna handle that yet. So I'm really not sure, because I'm really not gonna want to hold up, you know, the whatever before I start it. But we'll see what I'll do. Maybe I'll just, I don't know what to do. Especially like in my league, I think you should be able to go in and like kind of like you know, change guys around or something, or maybe change their names or something like that. Maybe I'll do that for my first initial seasons that I start, and then, you know, the ones, if I get to some after that, after I do my draft class, then I'll use those. That's probably the way I'll go. But that's it for this particular episode of the countdown to the release of NBA 2K15. Y'all look out tomorrow. I'm going to talk about kind of like what my pretty much like my thoughts on what I might do, if anything, in regards to the park, Jordan Rec Center, the stage, that sort of thing, and my league plans. So y'all make sure look out for the video tomorrow, because I'm gonna break down what my league plans are in a video just like this. Thank you for watching. Y'all subscribe, follow, like this video, please. People keep tweeting. I don't know what they're tweeting, but holla.